got some weeds that are kind of dying off. And this little curly leaf pondweed stuff usually dies off in that early June area around here and starts to mat up. And we got a hard bottom underneath where it's at, so we're gonna pitch in there. Oh, there's a fish. Boy, that was pretty cool. We just rigged up that Warax, dropped it in on that little line of weed floating in against the rock, and right away it punched through there and that fish picked it up. Let's look quick at what we're doing here. Okay, I tore that, so I'm just going to cut a little bit off so I have another hard spot to put that hook through. We're just rigging it on a BKK flipping hook, just burying that hook inside there. It's a compact little bait. It's got those kicker tails on it. Pitching into that heavy stuff. Got that flipping weight, that flipping bait. What we got is some rocks coming out from the shore just a few feet and they stop. And we're punching through there right on that line. You can see that bait we're throwing. I'm just using a light 1/2 ounce flipping weight because it's going right through there and it's shallow. Okay, there's some bluegill beds. I just saw a bass swim up to them. Perfect spot to just let that ojo fall slow. I'm just oh, there the line popped. That fish took it. Patience. You saw it just falling slow and just keep an eye on the line. And when that line makes that little tick, that's that fish biting it. You don't have to set the hook right away because they're not going to spit that out. You want to make sure they have it, because a lot of times they'll come up and they'll just casually bite it because it's not in a big hurry and they'll swim off like this. But if you give them a little time, then they might take the whole thing. We're just working along there. There's a nice big open spot and there's no weeds there. What I've been finding is those areas are the ones where the sunfish are using. So it's easy to just cast your jig or your flipping bait up in there. And there's a lot of bass in there feeding on those little bluegills. Tie that footage into the pike. These fish are just patrolling those bluegill beds, and it's so easy to throw that swim jig out along there and reel it in quick. Oh, that feels like a good one, that swim jig. Get those raptors down so we don't go blow over that. Those fish just love those hard bottom bluegill bedding areas. Right now you could just run that pattern all day on these lakes. There's a look at that swim jig. Right now I'm just throwing a 5-inch grub on the back. Boy, when you find those areas, you got to make sure to repeat some casts in there, especially on this hard bottom area when 95% of the lake is wild weeds right now. You find that bare area and it's loaded. There we go. Oh man, another one. You can see the bluegill beds in front of me. And these fish are in there destroying them. Look at that. That one there, I let the swim jig fall back to the bottom because I saw it come up and blast it and it missed it. So I let it hit the bottom, he went right back down and hit it. Dual purpose with that swim jig. You can swim it or you can just work on the bottom like a regular jig. Oh boy. God, that fish just crushed that frog. Did you see that? Holy cow. Super shallow, but there's little pockets and that's all it takes. Oh, way back in there. Oh, dang. Come on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Look at that. Look at that. Super, super shallow frog. That thing just came out of that shallow area there. It's never too shallow to catch a fish. That's all I know. You might be catching deep fish, but it's never too shallow to catch fish. Boy, just a little hop on it. That was cool. No blow up, just hopped. It's a nice fish. Does that count as a two catch? Hoofda. That's a good way to break a rod. Well, maybe not because I didn't break it. Oh man, that was way up there again. Holy cow. Gotta get him on top and just drag him over that stuff. All I know is nothing's too shallow today. Even a little one feels big when you're dragging them through a jungle. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like the content, please hit that subscribe button, the like button, and make sure you check that description below the video. And those links will take you right to the products that I use. And if you click those links and buy them, it helps me out and it doesn't cost you any extra. Thanks for the support over the years and good luck on the water.